Hi, I'm Brad Sweezy, Vice President and co-founder of PR for Lawyers, producing results for lawyers since 2002. And today I want to talk to you about what you would like to know about what real people actually do on your website. So there's a lot of theories about, well, they're going to go here, they're going to go here, this is where they should go. But the reality is you don't know until you see what people are really doing. Now, a lot of you know about Google Analytics, which gives you a lot of insight to what pages they go to, how much time they spend on it, what links they click on. But there's other technology out there. And what we do is we actually do kind of various things to see what people are actually doing when they're on your website, which is different. And it's very important because you'll get knowledge about your website that you don't get from any other way. So let me go to the first slide. Do you know how visitors use your website? Chances are you probably don't, because of what I mentioned in the previous thing. So unless you have that, you're going to be flying blind, and everybody has the theories about their website, but you really need to know what they're doing, because once you find out what they're doing, you can find out where there are areas that aren't working so well for you. There's a thing called dead clicks, for example. And that's basically a number of people are clicking on something and they think it's going to take them to something and it doesn't. And that leads to frustration. So you can use that information to adjust your website. Recordings, you can actually see, and you'll see recordings, and we do this for our clients, and you can select criteria and record basic stuff. And it is pretty neat, because you'll also see some of those companies out there, the web bots that are going to every page on your website, like literally every page, and you'll see that. So that's a good thing to have. What visitors click? These are like heat maps, and this is, for example, our PR for Lawyers site. So you can see what areas they're clicking on more often than not, and where their mouse tends to stay. And those are things that give you, all right, a lot of people are going here, they're spending a lot of time here, they're moving their mouse from the left to the right, or the left and down, and those kind of things. So you can structure your page a little more to get them that information they need quickly. You don't have a lot of time to get people hooked on your website. Most attorneys have a lot of text on their website, which looks good, and some say it helps you with SEO, and it does to some extent, but it doesn't help as much as it used to. You need to get people the information they want quickly. You need to know where they're clicking, and where they click, you want to make sure you have relevant information that allows them to convert. Where visitors go, that's another thing you want to take a look at. So they'll go here, and one of the pages you'll see with the heat mapping software, for example, is, they'll go to the About Us page. You can look at that in Google Analytics, but the Google Analytics doesn't tell you what people are doing when they're on that page. It'll tell you how long they went on that page, maybe if they clicked or exited your website, but you won't see where their mouse is going on there. But the About Us page is frequently one of the more visited pages with a lot of attorneys. And so that's where you also need to have something like a contact form or a testimonial, things like that are going to help them not navigate away from the site, but maybe then use that to go, all right, this law firm seems to be able to help me, I'm going to contact them. In summary, you want to look at recordings, what visitors click, and heat maps can help you with that. And where visitors go, there's a myriad of other amount of information that you can get. I just highlighted a couple of those things, and for our clients, we generally do a more in-depth profile and give them insight that hopefully their competitors aren't getting, so that we can help them convert more clients. You can always reach me by phone at toll-free number right there. Emailing me is pretty quick, brad@prforlawyers.com. I usually am fairly responsive on that, so you can always go to prforlawyers.com. And that's it. So hope you have a nice day.